Hello class, hello year 7. In this video I'm going to show you how to use the selection or how to select by color range. How to select something by color range. I'm using this work as an example. It's one of your one of the students' work. It's Abigail's work, and I like it very much. I like the colors, I like the fonts. It's a good effort. This is what I wanted you to create. Be creative, and you'll see things happening, or you will see yourself doing things that you'll be pleased with. So keep practicing and keep enjoying Photopea. So I am in Photopea, okay? And I gave Abigail a challenge to add a logo to this banner. And then I also made a couple of changes that will make the picture not too much different, but as you can see, I put the title and the subtitle at the bottom, so the image now is more visible. So this is one thing I thought would be would make the image, because it's beautiful image, beautiful banner, to make it more visible and not hidden behind the text, behind the font. And the other thing I did is I added the logo. So this is what I wanted Abigail to do. And if you can as well, try to be creative, try to be, daring, and don't worry about making mistakes, about getting things wrong. Delete and try again. That's all. You're not gonna lose anything. So what I'm going to show you now is how to get this logo. Okay, how to get this logo in here. Okay, this is the logo, how it looks like. This is the logo, how it looks. This is how the logo looks initially. So I'm going to show you how to make a selection and then use the color range to select. This is one other way to select the background or the foreground or the subject, and then use it as you need. So let's delete these two. So I click my first layer and then press on the Control key and select my second layer and go to the bin and delete both. So I am left with the original layer. So original image. Okay, so that's my original image. I renamed the layer, as you can see. Now what I need to do is just to keep the tree and get rid of all the rest. Keep the tree and Canon's High School and get this application's sixth form. Get rid of it. I don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of it. First step is the rectangle select. I will use the rectangle select. So the first step is to just select what I need. I don't need the whole picture. I just need this bit. So now I selected this. I can click on Control C and then Control V. So now I have my little image here. Now I'm going to select using the color range. So you go to select and then color range, and you can see now I'm gonna reduce the fuzziness or add the fuzziness. Reduce the fuzziness to start with. Let's do it this way and then go like this. Replace, hang on. Make sure the fuzziness is correct. The fuzziness is correct. Okay. It's a bit blurry, it's a bit fuzzy. Sampled color, shadows, highlights. Let's do highlights, okay. Less clear. Let's add the fuzziness. And let's select. I am selecting now the color, the white color. And then click OK. I selected all the white color. Now what I need to do is to inverse, obviously, because I selected the white color. This is the color I don't want. So now I'm gonna inverse it. So, and then, as I showed you last time, for me personally, I prefer to copy rather than delete. So instead of deleting the background, I will copy the tree. So now I have my tree, Control C and Control V. I have my tree and I am left with the tree only. So now, left with the tree only. and I go to my image, and then I place it there. So I'm going to hide this because I don't need it now, and this one became sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna move this there. I will make it a little bigger, so I go to Edit, Transform, and Scale, and then I'll make it a little bigger to show you how it works. And place it there. So now I have my logo. Click Enter, and it's there. I can keep it red. I can keep it red like this. If I want, I'm moving it with the arrow. Now, or I can do the blend and then choose the right blend for me. Linear. So this looks okay, maybe? What do you think? So this is just to show you another technique for selecting using the color range and using the rectangle select. Okay, so two techniques of making a selection. So I want you to practice on this and be prepared. Now I can call this my, double click and call it my Canon's logo. And then, as you can see, I don't need these two. Shift and go to the bin. So now I have the text, I have the logo, this background. Do I need this background? Is this doing anything? Let's move it to the bottom and then maybe delete it. Nope. Okay, so it had a use. Okay, so this background, let's use it there. It doesn't matter where to put it. Now Canon's tree, I can add this tree here if I want. If not, I'll just delete it. Alright, so this is what I wanted, just to show you how, or to get you practicing on using selection tools. There are many selection tools you can use. You can use selection tools as you need them, okay? To cut, to just cut a part of the image. You can use these selection tools. You can use the magic wand, the quick selection, and then you can come here and select color range. Select by color range. So if you want to select by color range, we do it again, and yeah. So if I go select by color range, and then I will select the white, okay? Let's this time select the white, okay? And then make the fuzziness, add the fuzziness. That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna select the white, and now I will delete the white. Instead of copying and pasting, I will delete. Click on the delete button. You see, I changed the original image, which is not advised. I changed the original image. So that's why I prefer, I go to Control Z, I prefer to inverse, and then Control C, and then Control V. Now my original image is there, is always there. I can now lock it, so no one changes my original image, and I can play with the rest. I can now use the rest, or I can manipulate the other images. Okay, so now I can come there and bring the whole image if I wanted to. So I got rid of the background and I moved the image as I wanted to. So I don't need this now. I'm happy with what I have. See what you can get, be creative, and I will see you very, very soon.